Good morning, Team Impact. If it's in the afternoon, good afternoon. Anyway, hey, today is Wednesday, September 25th. We're going to get started today. I probably in class passed back some quizzes. Others were finishing it. Others are utilizing the video. If you're at home, hey, great. I'm glad you're online with us. We're going to go ahead and get started here today. We are moving on to dividing fractions. And I decided to jump out of the packet because we need more reps with this. We need more reps of cross-canceling, factoring out, and so we're going to get those here over the next 2 days. We're looking at probably a test over this unit of fractions next, probably the end of class Monday and all day Tuesday. So just to kind of give you a heads up there, don't forget about your Khan Academy. It's due on Friday. So anyway, let's get started here. Okay, so when we divide fractions, folks, all right, it's very similar to multiplying fractions, and you can see how this page is set up. All right, it goes left to right. I like to work up and down, but since it's set up this way, let's go ahead. All right, so generally what the rule is, we're going to keep, we're going to switch, we're going to flip. We're going to do a thing called reciprocation. And when you reciprocate, all right, in life, you give back. So if somebody gives you a gift for your birthday, you would reciprocate and give a gift to them, right? You would wish them happy birthday. In math, it's a little bit different, right? When we reciprocate, we flip. And when we divide, we're going to flip the second fraction. So you're going to need to rewrite. So 2/5 divided by 3/7. So I'm going to go ahead and set up 2/5. You notice we're going to change the sign to multiplication, and we're going to reciprocate that second fraction. We're going to flip it. So 3/7 goes 7/3. At this point, I'm looking for factoring. I'm looking for factoring here, right? So I'm looking for a top to bottom combination, and I don't see any, right? So now I just multiply through, and I end up with a product of 14/15. Okay? Let's try that again on number 2, all right? And I'm going to pause the video here, and I want you to work ahead, all right? But let's do about 5 together, okay? All right, 3/7, we're going to keep, we're going to switch, and we're going to flip, okay? Top to bottom combinations, I see none. 3 times 2 is 6, 7 times 1 is 7, and circle your final answer, okay? Let's go again, okay? And 1/7, switch, and we flip the second fraction. Nothing top to bottom combination that we can factor, and we end up with 5/28. So you're getting the idea, all right? It's almost identical to multiplication, but we have to change the sign to multiplication and flip the second fraction. Let's take a look at number 4. 1/2, keep, switch, flip. Okay? Do not try to factor out before you reciprocate. Nothing will reduce, and we end up with 3/4. Okay? I want to do one more, and then I want you to pause this video, and I want you to go through and finish out the page, please. Keep, switch, flip, and we end up with 4/5. Okay, so you continue working. Please pause this, all right? When you turn it back on, I'm going to have the answer key up. Okay, now, I know you folks, all right, just turn the video back on, and let's take a look. And hopefully I didn't make any mistakes here, okay? So what I want you to do is check your work. We did up to number 5 together, okay? Go ahead and check that real quick. 6 through 10. Go ahead and take a peek at it. 9/40, 5/12, 3/10, 3/4, 3/16. Okay, let's take a peek at the other side. All right, and you can take a look at 11 through 17 right there. 5/6, 5/8, 2/3, 3/8. And if you made a mistake, pause the video and take a peek at it. When you pause it, you'll be able to see my work. And again, there was really no factoring on this page. And finish up the last pieces there. Okay. So pretty easy start. No issues here, right? All right, it's going to get a little bit harder on the next page. All right. So hopefully you had a chance to look at those things. Let's flip it over and take a peek at the next page. All right. On the next page, and we're going to do them all, okay, you're going to notice that we're going to have to work up and down, which is what I prefer. And when we work up and down, we're going to have to rewrite and keep, and we're going to switch and flip all on our own. We're going to reciprocate on our own, okay? I'm going to do the first 3 with you, and then I want you to do the rest of the page, okay? Let's go. 2/7, change the sign to multiplication, and we reciprocate the second fraction. We flip it. Now, when we flip it, we're looking for a top to bottom combination here to factor, and I see one. 7 goes into 7 once, 7 goes into 7 once. Nothing but ones on the bottom, so now I'm going to multiply my numerators, I'm going to multiply my denominators, and I'm going to rewrite that as 2, because any number over 1 is equal to that number. Number 2, 1/9 times 3/2. Keep, switch, flip. We're looking for factoring. There it is. There's our compatible numbers. 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into that 3 times. I have nothing but 1s as my numerators. 1 times 1 is 1. 3 times 2 is 6. And we circle our final answer. Okay? Next one up. 3/8 divided by 1/2. 3/8 times 2/1. We're looking for a top to bottom combination, compatible numbers, and there it is. 2 goes into any even number. It's those mental divisibility rules that I keep hammering on you guys during our rapid fire sessions. 3 times 1 is 3, and 4 times 1 is 4. Okay? I want you to finish this entire page for homework tonight. 4 through 17, and you can see the 2 word problems down there. Okay? Get that done, okay, for homework tonight. All right, guys, have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow.